Nancy, it's so good to hear you again.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone, the next one is by Fanny Mendelssohn Hensel. And she wrote a composition called The Year, with obviously each movement is a month of the year. So what I'm going to play for you is actually December. Well, we're almost in December, right?
Yeah.
So that should count. Now, what's fun is when it starts, you can just imagine this furious snowstorm happening. And then it gets a little mischievous, and you can imagine Santa's little elves trotting around. And the whole last part of it is a quote of Martin Luther's carol, From Heaven Above to Earth I Come. And it was a very famous German favorite carol. So she quotes that a lot at the end. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, and we're going to end with a little rock music. By that I mean, of course, Rachmaninoff.
Oh.
And so we're going to do the G major and the A minor preludes from Opus 32. And the first one you'll notice is very quiet and the beautiful lyricism that Rachmaninoff has. And then the next one is just sort of a barn burner kind of one. So have fun with this.
I want to tell you, the people who are listening, if you're on gallery view, it's much better if you put it on speaker view. You can see Nancy and her hands much better if you switch out of gallery into speaker. Pro tip.
Whoa. All right, here it goes with rock.
Unmute. Everybody unmute. Woo.
Nice job. Christine.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that was so good.
thank you so
Nancy.
much.
You.
Thank you, Nancy. That was wonderful to hear you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nancy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
I
That
hope
was
you
awesome.
enjoyed.
Man,
Well, the etude is coming along, but I knew it wouldn't be totally polished the way, it has to be before I play it for anyone. So,
yeah, we noticed that. What I'm always amazed is you have it all memorized. You don't play with music.
no, and that's the other thing about the Rachmaninoff. The really hard parts of the etude I already have memorized because I've drilled them more. But some of the easier parts that I've been fluffing through, they're not memorized yet. So I got to get my act together on that too.
Well, this was nice doing it by Zoom because we could really see your hands on the keys.
Oh, good. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
That was, when you're in a concert hall, you're pretty far away. So this was fun. Thank you.
I like lying down.
I know. Oh, that was like, I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful that, like, how lucky are we that, like, you're in this group, and we get a Thanksgiving concert because of your art and your talent. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And thank you for the classes. I was wondering the other day, was I in the original group of your studio?
If not the original, very soon after. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Very,
God.
yeah. The founding, definitely a founding member or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
And thank you, Kat, for doing that.
Sure. Yeah. Appreciate you. Have everybody should, we can sit around and talk and drink wine or whatever you want to do. If you need to bolt and go, I totally understand. You should do that. But I'm going to hang here for a little bit if you want to stay and hang too.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm leaving.
Yes, you too.
Yeah.
Have a nice Thanksgiving. Thank
Bye,
you.
Linda.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Now,
We got to do food pickup.
I
It's
get
like
it.
real world food pickup.
uh-oh,
What's that?
Uh-oh.
food pickup.
Did you freeze?
Oh, they froze.
They
Yeah.
froze. You froze in Florida. Yeah, they.
Talk about freezing. I had to use my snowblower for the first time yesterday.
Wow.
You did?
And they explained to me why my weed whacker needs a battery that's 80 and my snowblower only needs a battery that's 40. Figure it out. I don't know.
You got that much snow?
Yeah, we got about 3 to 4 inches and it was heavy, so I didn't want to shovel it,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. God. We're getting into the gloom here.
Yep.
November. It's a little tough. Where are you, Robin? Are you in Pennsylvania or Florida?
I'm back in Florida. I flew down on Monday. So I was there for 3 weeks in Pennsylvania and I got to see the pretty fall leaves, but it was starting to feel winter. So it's really nice here today. We rode our horses early this morning. The weather was perfect.
Oh, how nice.
How was flying?
It was fine. I was scared. My house was supposed to sell and the deal fell through at the last minute. So I hadn't planned to fly. I was going to drive, but I left my car there. But I read somewhere that flying is fairly safe because they have super good HEPA filters.
Yeah.
Got a direct flight to Orlando on Allegiant and I paid extra so I could change my seat and move around and stay away from people. So there's nobody in my row. Everybody had masks on. The plane was probably less than half full. So I felt fine.
Yeah, I just flew on Delta on Thursday and they're great. I mean, they're really like sanitizing and making sure everybody has a mask. Like I heard them tell some people like, make sure it covers your nose and
Yeah.
That's
yeah, I
smart.
mean, I felt like fine flying. More so
You
than
have
going to the grocery store.
You have to click that you will wear a mask before they let you on, you know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, good.
That's good.
But that's good to hear, because there's wearing a mask and there's wearing a mask. And it sounds like they do some degree of enforcement of keep it on your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see them say anything to anybody, but everybody was good. It's just when we landed in the airport, I only saw one person who didn't have a mask and everybody else had them, but half of them had them below their nose. But on the plane, everybody had them the right way. So maybe they told them as they were getting on, I don't know.
I think it's required. If you're on the plane, you've got to have a mask on. And they will
Right.